Hello, this is Randy Schoeneman from Bulldog Rooter. Today's date is November 6, 2016, and we are looking at the city sewer line in Highland Boulevard. We're actually going to do a video inspection at 715 East Highland Boulevard. I've cabled this line a couple of times with a 2-inch blade. We've got kind of a rugged access here with a 3-inch cleanout. Makes it just about impossible to get in with a bigger tip and negotiate some of the bends to get out in here. I'm at about 110 feet, and as you can see at the city, we are looking at a PVC sewer line, and we're going to start pulling back and see what the condition of this line is. Like I mentioned, we're about 110 feet out. You can see the tap into the sewer and the green PVC. A little white elbow here. You can see all my scrape marks in the pipe that I made with my tip when I went out. And let's see here. Looks like we've got excellent grade in this area. Coming up on about 100 feet right here, and it looks like we transition into 4-inch tile. And pulling back, again, this is at 100 feet out. A little minor root intrusion there. Looks like a earthworm or something on the side there. Aspect-wise, the light is at the bottom of the pipe. You can see by a little bit of water flowing there. The bottom of the pipe is in the right-hand portion of the screen. And we're continuing to pull back. Pretty healthy root intrusion right here at about 93 feet. Like I mentioned, I've cabled this a couple of times with a 2-inch blade. We have it open and draining, but there's some pretty sizable root masses in here. Coming up on 90 feet here fairly rapidly. Here's 90 right here. A lot of root mass at the top of this pipe. A little remnant one left over there. Another sizable one there at 82 feet. And here's the 80-foot mark right here. Good grade on all of this, other than the root issue. Here's another root intrusion at 72 feet. And again, this is after cabling. We're at 70 feet here. Have a little bit of a bend. And you see the swirl marks of the cable through the pipe. Coming up on 60 feet here pretty rapidly. A lot of flaking in the pipe. Another little root intrusion there at 60 feet. About 60% open there. Minor separation there, not much to get too worried about. Overall, so far from what I've seen, the condition of the pipe looks good, other than the root intrusion at a couple of the hubs there. This is the 50-foot mark. Continuing to come back. Aspect-wise, of course, we've changed the bottom of the pipe to kind of the bottom left of the screen. Remnant root intrusion there, just past the 40-foot mark. Little separation here. Continuing to pull back. So we've got a little bit of crumbling going on at the top of this pipe at about 32 feet. There's the 30-foot mark right here, a little root intrusion. chipping at that hub there. And a leftover root intrusion. You can see there's been some backups in this area, coming up on 20 feet right here. Another little root ball still hanging on. Coming up on 10 feet right here. Looks like a little bit of water use from inside the house. And let's see. Looks like right here at 13 feet we transitioned from the clay tile pipe into iron, so where that transition is, we're within about 3 to 5 feet of the house. Continuing to pull back and make a few bends. Normal looking pipe. Again, aspect wise, we've changed the bottom of the pipe now is pretty much at the top of the screen. And looks like we're getting ready to pull up a clean out here. Getting very, very close. Here we transition into ABS that was added on. Right here, of course, we have 4-inch. And then we transition down to a 3-inch line right here. And we'll pull out right here. This is the clean out that we're working at between the 2 water heaters in the basement. Again, this is Randy Schoeneman from Bulldog Rooter. Today's date is November 6, 2016. And that will conclude the video inspection at 715 East Highland Boulevard on the main line that was installed on October 17, 1938. Thank you for choosing Bulldog Rooter.